Are you ready to significantly reduce the amount of losing months in your trading? In this video, I will show you how. Hi, my name is Tomas, in the trading industry known as the Mr. Breakout. I'm a professional breakout trading specialist, the author of the life-changing breakout trading book, and author of the universal breakout trading formula, highly prized by traders and professionals from around the world, which you can get at this link. Okay, I will demonstrate the entire idea on this strategy, which I shared with you in February. And by the way, the strategy keeps moving new equity highs since then and would already make a couple of $1,000s on NASDAQ. But the strategy works on all the other E-mini markets as well, so you can go back and check the strategy and check the code. I will not be explaining the strategy itself today. I'm going to talk about how to reduce these losing months, and the idea is not perhaps to cut off losing months completely, but at least reduce them to its very minimum. So when we have a losing trade, we don't lose more than we made then we won't lose more than we made the previous month or a couple of months. So how do we do this? How do we make these losing months much softer, and how do we potentially even avoid plenty of them completely? Well, the idea is very, very simple. I can guarantee you that with most strategies, you can find at least one day of a week which produces a lot of false entries, and if you find which day it is, then you will be able to decrease the number of your losing months as well. By the way, I got the whole idea from the Perfect Trading Pyramid, which you can learn more about in the free link below. So let's get to it. Let's improve this trading strategy and reduce the losing months, especially the recent losing months. So all we need to do, we need to add couple of lines to the already existing code, which I shared with you in February, and we need to add a new input parameter called my day of week, and then we need to add this simple condition where we will test each week individually to see really which week is producing the worst results, and then we will remove it completely. You can use optimization like this. However, my taste is a little bit different. I like to do it visually. So I would just, instead of optimization, I would just go, okay, let's have a look day of week number 1, which is Monday. And we will have a look on the equity of the Monday itself. So here it is. This is Monday. I think this is great. We don't need to remove Monday from our trading days. Let's now test Tuesday. Will Tuesday be the worst day of the week, which causes so many troublesome false entries? Well, as you can see, yes, this is very poor results. Basically on Tuesdays, the market goes sideways, or not the market, but the equity. It used to work sometimes in the deep past, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, but for the last few years, this causes a lot of false entries which cost you money. So once we cut off and completely ignore Tuesday, we will definitely improve our distribution of monthly profits. Let's now have a look on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday is just perfect. Actually, it's one of the probably best days. So definitely we keep Wednesday. Let's have a look on Thursday. Oh, okay, Thursday it's a little bit zigzag, but it's absolutely fine. It's still absolutely tradable because, as you can see, we keep making new equity highs. It just keeps going up, although with some drawdowns, but it's really, really sufficient for our test. And then finally, we test Friday. And while we're waiting for Friday, just one side note, this technique is called Twisted DOW. Larry Williams, in the past, he presented a technique that he isolates the best trading days of the week, and this technique unfortunately is not so stable and does not work as well as it used to work in the past anymore. So that's why now we are using this advanced technique called Twisted DOW, where we twist it and we basically remove the worst day of the week. Again, the whole idea comes from this perfect trading pyramid, and you can learn more about on the free link below. So Friday is really amazing. We could almost trade Friday itself, but again, that's not the goal. We still have many other days of the week to trade. So we know that the worst one was Tuesday. So all we need to do now is to remove Tuesday from the strategy, and this alone will already naturally reduce your false entries by a big amount, probably hundreds of false entries, which will definitely get you a better distribution of your monthly profits and losses. Okay, so here we go. This is without Tuesday. Although the equity chart looks similar, there is definitely some improvement, and at least if we have a look, so the original strategy, again, we had this massive losing month. Here we would reduce it to just $820. Now, of course, this is just an example of the technique. It's not perfect. There will be some sacrifice, but it's still worth trying and testing these techniques on your existing strategies. And again, I'm pretty sure that a lot of strategies can be improved with this simple trick, and your number of losing months can be reduced. So this is just an example, but a very powerful one. By the way, what do you use to reduce false entries? Let us know in the comments below. And if you like this episode, give thumb up. If you want more of the content like this, please subscribe and let me know what you would like me to cover in upcoming episodes. See you very soon.